Today is June 22nd, 2015. We are at sunset. It is 7:30 p.m. As you can see, that guy is still leaving a trail. What you see here is two trails that have fanned out. Right here, this long one is part of these four that you can see right here. I mean, in the past half an hour, I have seen at least 10 jets fly over here and leave trails. And like I said, this one is a trail that has spanned out. You see this trail right here is going to look like that one, and probably about 15 to 20 minutes. It's going to look just like that one. See how it's already starting to fan out? Now look at that sunset, right? Look how big the sun is because of this stuff. It magnifies everything. Now I'm going to walk over here a little bit so you guys can see behind us. That's sunset. Now look at over here. Sky doesn't really look like anything, a whole bunch of chemtrails. Looks like normal sky. But over here it's completely whited out. Look at that. It's not nuts. I mean, how many times would I have to show you before you start believing that they are geoengineering? Tomorrow it's supposed to rain, which if you pay attention to what the government wants to tell you as to why these contrails start showing up like this, is because apparently if it's going to rain, these things will show up even more. But research by other people who are in the field are proving that these contrails or chemtrails are actually what are causing the rain, called cloud seeding, geoengineering. Yeah, it's not nuts. See how much this one has fanned out already? Yeah, compared to that one already. So you can see right here and right here used to be a regular contrail, just like that. Same with all those. All these used to be contrails. 1, 2, 3. There's one there. There's one right here too. So over a matter of a couple hours, they can completely cover the sky, and it doesn't take them many jets. You think it's funny, don't you, Jesse? June 22nd, 2015. It is still maybe 7:35. I just came out here. I did one video, and now I want to capture this video because there's the sun, and there's the sun halo. You get this little rainbow effect every time they start spraying at night. I've seen it in the afternoon too. Normally you have one on both sides. They're called sun dogs or moon dogs is what they classify them as. The only time I ever see them is when they spray. Now I'll show you, just so you know, that we are dealing with the same day here. That's the jet that just went by in my last video. Now you see how thick its contrail is now? How it's spread? And now look at right there. There's the rainbow. Look at it's not a lens flare. If it was lens flare, it'd be moving. But it's staying at the same height and width away from the sun, no matter where I put my camera.
Bradley, can I get you two buffalo chicken quesadillas for me? I swear that's why
June 22nd, 2015. It's about 5 minutes after my last video. As you can see, a little halo going on here is almost, you can't see it anymore, barely, but you can start seeing almost first full circle.
Ah, it's like an artificial rainbow.
Yep. And there's one of the trails. Let's go back to the one that we seen before that they left us, right? It's right there. That's the one that I showed you, that I would show you within 15-20 minutes. It will be as wide as all the other ones. Now you see it? Now you see all these trails that were right there, and they were small lines, and now you see how big they are? Look how big that one is. Look how big that one is. And that's where that jet left, right over there, and that trail that was over there in my last two videos. I'll probably try and piece these all together so it'll be one video. This is how they white out our sky. Mostly at sunset, but I have seen it a lot of times before the afternoon even. In the mornings you will see these contrails a lot too. I'm trying not to say chemtrails because there's no real evidence that there are chemicals in them, but there is definitely something going on. Geo Engineering, look it up. It is a real hardcore thing that they are doing. Ever wonder why California's gone through droughts? Ever wonder why we're getting so much rain? Because they're messing with the climate. They are altering our weather. Please wake up.